Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. Today I wanted to take the time to talk about all the ways that you can gear at level 90 and how important nearly every aspect of the game is. From daily quests, from doing your Valor cap, Justice points, PvP gear, honor points, conquest, everything plays a role in how you can gear your character, and I think I'm one of the highest eye level monks here, so I wanted to take the time to go back, reflect on our journey, and show you just where I got all my pieces, because when we look at it, it's not really from one aspect of the game, it's from literally doing everything you could do, and I think it's really fun, and I've enjoyed doing different angles instead of just go PvE and get PvE gear for your PvEing. It's really refreshing to have to PvP, to have to do dailies, to have to unlock and earn and progress. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, I am a 485 eye level monk. I've been 485 this entire week. I actually didn't get anything from the raid. The only thing I got were the Malevolent Gladiator Rippers here from PvP on Tuesday. That's the only thing that's changed, really. I did hit Exalted with the Klaxi as well as Golden Lotus, I think, on Wednesday. So that was really good for gearing as well. But let's break it down. So this is from Will the Emperor. I actually won this with a bonus roll, which was really cool. Then this neck is from Golden Lotus Exalted. Definitely worth doing for everyone. That it's just a way to progress your character. And sure, you can buy it for 1,250 Valor, but you use Valor to upgrade your gear and make it better. So it's not it is a good placeholder neck till you get a biz statted one, and with 3 forging it really isn't that bad at all. Then we have the shoulders, which I actually got from the raid. So this is my first raid drop where I won loot in raid. Then this cloak is from Honored with Shadowpan and 1,250 Valor. If you have one character at Revered, everyone that you have will be honored with the Shadowpan just from doing Town Long Steps quests. So that's another reason why dailies are so important to unlock these pieces of gear. And you literally only need Honor or Revered to spend your Valor, which is very, very easy to get. You default to Klaxi Revered, so you don't even have to do that once you have one character already Revered. So it's really, really alt-friendly as well. Then I got very lucky on Galleon, and I was able to get this 496 chest, but that is another aspect of loot that you should definitely go after and focus your world boss. Shaw of Anger will drop boots for everyone that are 476 just getting the Claw of Anger. You can even do this on a character that is not fully leveled. So when my characters are in Kunlai Summit and someone's doing the Shaw at 87, 86, whatever level I am, I go and do that because you can carry that with you, and the moment you hit 90, you have 476 boots just waiting for you. A really good piece. Not to mention, you have a shot at any Malevolent PvP gear, and soon, in a few weeks, you'll even be able to get tier 14 gear, so it becomes even more valuable. Then these bracers right here I got for 1,250 Valor, and it required August Celestials Honored, which is actually the hardest one to do, August Celestials. So if you don't take them to Revered, you don't have to do that, but it is quite tiresome and a lot of work to do that. Then I'm actually using Conquest gloves still. I haven't gotten anything better right now. I think my next buy will be Valor gloves or boots with my Valor next week. Then I got this belt from the raid, and that's just good raid gear that I got lucky on. Same with these legs. So we're on the second week of raiding, and I've gotten 3 pieces of raid gear just from rolling and winning and SRs. That's what we do. Pretty lucky, I will admit, but still pretty decent. So normal raid is not hard to clear. You can clear it in heroic gear, so you can straight up pug it. Then we come here to my bracers, to my ring, which is a Valor ring that I bought after being Golden Lotus honored, which is why dailies play a critical part. Then we have this ring, which is from the Klaxi Exalted, which is actually farmable. Golden Lotus and Klaxi, you can just throw hours at farming them with reps. I have videos on the channel, you can definitely check those out. Then I have my Relic of Zwan, which is obviously Darkmoon Deck Tiger. And then we have Searing Words, which is just an insanely powerful trinket from Heroics. Trinkets are kind of problematic and can take a lot and a while to get. I haven't missed a single day of dailies, and here are my reps. I'm exalted with everyone except for August Celestials. The only thing special I do is get Dark Moon Fair buff, but in 3 weeks of doing your dailies, which these little 1 hour tours took me, like 1 hour world tours is how long it took me to do them all. I just get a group of guildies, 5 guildies at reset, and we go and do each of them. We go Golden Lotus, Shadowpan, Claxi, Tillers, August Celestials, wherever they are. And it's just really worked out really quick. It does not take that much commitment, and the rewards are 489 pieces. And while Celestials are coming out this Tuesday and will be a very good way to gear, especially for alts or main characters, like for me, I'm going to look to get the 483 PvE weps as well as some trinkets. But other than that, I don't need anything else. There possibly boots if I don't buy Valor boots. But the point that I'm getting at is all aspects of this game are great for gear. Let's look at this currency tab. I'm at Valor cap, and I'm sitting on 1,000, so I'll be able to buy anything I want next week, even a 2,500 piece. Conquest, I'm at 8k. Conquest goes up 4k every week, so it's really big for getting some nice gear that is equivalent to Celestial Dungeons. Honor, I've actually earned 13,000 honor, and it's straight up from doing heroics and converting all my justice to honor, because I have completely ellipsed all justice gear at 458, and so I don't really need much. But like I said, focusing on all of these dungeons, doing fragments, doing every aspect of the game can yield really awesome rewards, and it can be so good for gearing your characters. If I were starting off fresh, what I would do is I would buy the 450 blues for PvP, the contender pieces. That's every piece to 450. You can also buy 450 jewel crafting pieces for a neck and ring for maybe like 2k gold. It is super cheap. And then trinkets, if you need to cheese your eye level to get to the Celestial, you can actually just buy the Nazu, Relic of Nazu, for like maybe 3k. It's just a really cheap 476 trinket. And you could also get them for being honored with Shadow Pan as well. So a lot of the early gearing is just do dungeons, do battlegrounds, whatever you want to do, or go to the auction house and you can get 450 gear. I'm going to hop over to my druid right here and show you just where all my reputations sit at from literally leveling this character. Like, I haven't done any dailies in any capacity other than Tillers, but like I am revered with the Claxi just from leveling there. August Celestials, I have done some dailies with them. Golden Lotus I haven't done anything with, but Shadowpan is honored and Claxi are revered, and that is just simply from doing Town Long Steps at 88 and doing the Dread Waste at 89 with the 100% combination, and that pretty much lets you unlock a lot of gear. So Claxi is super friendly, and actually if you get exalted with the Claxi, which from this point of reputation, maybe like 5 days of dailies, if I did 0 farming of Amber Shards, you can actually get a 463 weapon from them, just a heroic weapon that you can just buy, and it's really, really awesome and good for your characters. There's also another scenario that many people are probably aware of at the Temple of White Tiger to get the Arena of Annihilation, which will also reward you with a 450 weapon, which can be really good for your wep if you don't want to buy it or don't have a BOE Treasure 450 epic already. So that is pretty much it on how you can gear your characters, how the methods, the pathways, how they all intertwine, why they are so good. But honestly, guys, it comes down to just doing your dailies, essentially. Like, it takes an hour to do a world tour of all dailies. Like, it is not bad. It's really worth doing. A lot of people are like, no, I don't want to do dailies, I hate it. And honestly, at this point, I kind of dread it too, having done it every single day for 3 weeks straight. But I know it's progressing my character, and I know my character has the edge over a lot of people because I can buy these Valor pieces. I can get these exalted, or even some of them are 463 revered heroic pieces as well. I just didn't mention those because at the time I'd never really used them. But you can very easily get really awesome gear, and that's what I wanted to highlight, show you, and just show you what playing every aspect of the game can yield you. So anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, anything like you'd like to add, definitely drop it down below and I'll do my best to address them. And until next time, I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey, you. Yes, you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.